Mark Teixeira, Texas Congressional nominee. Well, thank you for being with us again. Love having you on here. There's, of course, this breaking news that in the Iran war, we now have confirmed that there is a plane that has gone down. The pilots have ejected, and Iran state media is telling people, go out there, find them, and we'll give you a reward. Bring them back to us. Your reaction to this news this morning?
Well, anytime you have a U.S. service member that goes down in battle, your thoughts and prayers are with the family and with the military. And I mean, listen, this is a serious escalation, and we have to understand what the Iranian regime wants, and that is to destroy America, and that is to completely expel Americans from any part of the Middle East, and their aggression over the last 47 years has shown that. And I think this would all end very quickly if Iran would say that they're not going to go get a nuclear weapon. They haven't done that. And for seven different presidents have had the opportunity to stop Iran's aggression, stop their sponsoring of terror all over this world. And President Trump is finally doing that. And so, yes, there's going to be escalation when you attack a bully, essentially.
Yeah, Mark, talk to us about the emotion behind this for every American that's watching this program right now. I mean, we've seen Operation Epic Fury, we've seen the casualties, but this one hits a little differently, I think. When you see one of our U.S. service members go down, or one of these planes go down, and that the fact that the condition of the pilots or the crew is unknown, they may be alive, because a search and rescue is underway right now. We do have that confirmed. They may be alive and well and hiding in enemy territory. That seemingly angers a lot of Americans out there to no end, wanting America to respond, wanting our military to take action bigger than they ever have at this moment, to get those crew members back.
Well, you're exactly right. Every life is important. Every life is sacred. And the Iranians have been trying to kill Americans for decades. And they've murdered 30,000 of their own people just for standing up to say, we want change. We want something different. We want something better. And so the Iranians, we know where the Iranians sit on their, what they think about American lives, what they think about the lives of anybody that disagrees with their policies. So understandably, Americans should be upset. Americans should feel like we need to finish the job. And that's what I would tell. I'm not in any of these meetings. I'm not a congressman yet. But if I'm in those meetings, I would just tell the American government, the Department of War, let's finish the job, because Iran will not stop. They will continue to wreak havoc all over the Middle East, all over the world. They will continue to kill their own people and kill Americans every chance they get.
Mm-hmm. Well, I live in District 21, so I've been very familiar with your campaign. And you've talked about being a political outsider who's not afraid to hold your own party accountable when necessary, particularly on social issues and government spending. So if you get to Washington, how do you build coalitions necessary to actually pass your agenda? Because you've seen, there's a lot of, log jams there.
It's not going to be easy, but I go back to, again, I'm an outsider, as you said. I've been somebody who has, for 45 years, has benefited from government stepping into things, and also government has hurt certain things that I've done, whether it's in the private sector or whether it's in the public sector, where they step in. Government needs to help people, do no harm. Government needs to work for the people. The people of Texas 21, those 800,000 people, those are my constituents. I work for them. And so when it comes to building coalition, we have to make sure that everything that we're doing is helping the American people, making their lives more affordable, making their lives safer. And I truly believe that Republicans are the party that will do that. Do I think that we have inner squabbles in the party? Absolutely we do. But I think we're all trying to help the American people our own way. And that's a coalition, America First. It's a strong coalition. It's why President Trump was elected. And that's what we need to focus on.
Mark Teixeira joining us. Thank you for sharing your campaign and weighing in again on that breaking news. Search and rescue operation underway over Iran. We'll bring you more of that at the top of the hour. I'm Sean Kreisman. For stories and content just like this, check out National Report weekdays 9 to noon, only on Newsmax.